Hi there, I'm Dr. Kevin Roth. I wanted to talk to you today about a safe way to put on a sling after shoulder surgery. This is a common question that I get asked by my patients, how to do this in a safe way without causing pain, how to take this thing off and put it back on. And so here we're going to show a pretty simple technique that you should be able to do at home all by yourself without anybody helping you. So what I've got here, just to show you, this is the sling that I typically use. This is called an abduction sling. Abduction means bringing the arm away from the body. So it has this pillow right here which sits on the side of the body, and you'll see as I put that on how that holds the arm away from the body. This particular brand is by a company called Breg. This is the one that I've been using most frequently recently. All of these are very similar. There's a lot of different brands on the market. They all kind of do the same essential thing. There's a couple of features on this particular brand that I like, which is why we've been using this one, and it helps for this particular technique. So the main feature that this one has, and why we like this particular sling, is that it has these two clips here. So it has, all of these are going to have two straps. There's going to be this one strap here that goes around the shoulder, and then there's going to be this strap here that goes around the waist. But this one here has a clip right here so that you can release that strap on the shoulder, and it has a similar clip right here so you can release that strap around the waist. And that helps for this particular technique that I'm going to show you right now. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I want you to imagine that this right arm of mine has had a surgery, and I've been asked not to use the muscles of my shoulder. So I'm going to just let my arm dangle at my side. I'm not going to try to lift the arm up at all using these muscles. We're just going to pretend it's a wet noodle and it's just going to dangle at my side. So to set this up, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set your sling up here on a table, just like I've got it here, next to a chair, so that you can sit down next to it, just exactly like I've set it up. You're going to unclip both of these clips. So here you're going to see I'm going to unclip that shoulder strap, put that over there, and then I'm going to unclip this strap that goes around the waist, and we're just going to drop that down to the side. Now we're going to walk up to our sling. So I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to bend the elbow. And if you've been asked not to actively bend the elbow because you've had some sort of a biceps surgery, then you can use the other hand to bend the elbow here and support it. And you're going to come up to the sling, and you'll see as I guide my hand into the sling, I'm going to grab onto the pad here with my other hand. That's going to work kind of as a skid as I slide my forearm along my other hand, and I'm sitting down, and that will guide the arm down into the sling. And so now at this point my arm is resting on the table. The pillow is here next to my side in the eventual place where it's going to sit. And now all I need to do is reach over and grab this strap that I have right here. This is the strap that's going to go around my shoulder. I'm going to untangle it a little bit. Now sometimes it's confusing because there's two straps, and so sometimes you forget which one is the strap that goes around your shoulder, which one goes around your waist. One relatively easy way to tell the difference is that on most of these brands, the shoulder strap is going to have an extra pad right here. Okay, this pad is supposed to sit right at the base of your neck, and so it just gives you a little bit more padding where it's resting on your shoulder there. So we're going to take this shoulder strap and pass it over our shoulder, and here you have the other clip. Now I can use my my bad hand, the hand that's in the sling, to grip the other end of the clip. So there's nothing wrong with my fingers here. My shoulder is not doing anything, it's just resting on the table. I'm going to grab that other clip, bring this in, and clip it together like that. Pretty easy. Now at this point, that's really the majority of the work. So now if I come away from the table, my arm is supported by the strap here. It's being held away from my body by the pillow, and this is a very comfortable thing. And you notice I haven't even done the other strap yet. Sometimes it's hard for folks to grab that other strap because you may not have enough range of motion in your quote-unquote good shoulder. And so if you ended up not doing that strap around your waist, it's not the end of the world. You can get by without that strap. Worst case scenario, you could ask a friend or something to help you with that, but the whole point of this is to try to show you how to do it without any assistance. So if you do want to strap that and you have the range of motion in this shoulder to allow you to do it, you can reach behind your back and grab that strap right here and bring it forward and clip it. If you weren't able to reach around, you could try to sort of swing it to yourself like that so that you can get it and clip it together. But as I come away from the table now, here you can see the arm is supported. I've got both straps clipped. Everything is very comfortable in this position. So that's how to put on a sling in a safe way without using the muscles. You need to have a table, you need a chair, and as you sit down into the chair, you're going to ease your hand into that sling. I hope you found that helpful.